Get ready for Yoga Nidra. You lie down in Shavasana, the dead man's pose, and make yourself as comfortable as possible. Keep your feet apart and let them flop sideways. Your arms are slightly away from the body, with the palms of your hands turning upwards. And adjust your blanket, clothes or position so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and with no physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. And these two are the only important factors. In Yoga Nidra, you function on the level of awareness, plus the level of listening. In dreams, you have no control, but in Yoga Nidra, you are the creator of your dream. Say to yourself mentally now that I will not sleep, I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat that to yourself. I will not sleep, I shall only listen to the voice. Give yourself some time to become calm and steady. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe in, feel the calmness spreading throughout the body. And as you're breathing out, say to yourself mentally, relax. Become aware of sounds in the distance. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar, searching out distant sounds and following them a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound, without attempting And then we start by rotating your consciousness through the different centers of the body. Try to do that as quickly as possible. The awareness has to jump from one point to another. And please repeat mentally the name of each part after me and simultaneously become aware of that part of the body. The practice always begins with the right hand. The right hand thumb. Become aware of the right hand thumb. Say to yourself mentally, right hand thumb. And then move to your second finger. Again, say to yourself, second finger, and become aware of the second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Then move your awareness to your left hand thumb. Say to yourself mentally, left hand thumb, and become aware of your left hand thumb. Then move on to the second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Then move your awareness to your back, to your right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right buttock, left buttock, and the spine, and then the whole of the back together. Moving to the front, to the top of the head, the forehead, the right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the right nostril, left nostril, the upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, and the lower abdomen. And then moving to the major parts of your body, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, and become aware of both of your legs together. The whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, and both arms together. The whole of the back, the whole of the front, and the whole of the head together. Legs, arms, back, front, head together. And the whole of the body together. The whole of the body together. Develop awareness of the whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the body and the space that is occupied by your body. Body and space together. Become aware of the whole body and the floor, the whole body in relation to the floor, and at the same time become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, the shoulder blades and the floor, the elbows and the floor, the back of the hands and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. The sensation of all points simultaneously, evenly. Go on feeling these points clearly and distinctly. And please do not sleep. Switch your attention to the eyelids and feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and the lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. And then the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. Then we are moving to awareness of sensations. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. You're feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Then awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness in your body. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it seems to be floating away from the floor. Awareness of lightness. Then we move to the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in the winter. Your feet feel very cold. And you feel cold all over your body. Awareness of coldness. Awareness of coldness. Then awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat. The whole body is hot. The whole body is so hot. You're feeling hot all over your body. Remember that feeling of hotness. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade. It's heat all over the body. Heat all around the body. Awareness of heat. Then we go to the experience of pain. Concentrate and try to remember the experience of pain. Any pain you have experienced in your life, mental or physical, recollect the feeling of pain. Then recollect the feeling of pleasure, any kind of pleasure, physical or mental. Recollect this feeling and relive it, make it vivid. Awaken the feeling of pleasure. Check that you are awake. Are you drowsy or sleepy? Make sure that you are not sleeping. Say to yourself, I am awake. Then withdraw your mind and concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyes. This space, this black space, is called Chidakash. Imagine before you looked it through a transparent screen in which you can see into infinite space. space that extends as far as the eyes can see. Infinite black space. Concentrate on this dark space and become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. Whatever you see is the manifesting state of your mind. Continue your awareness of this space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. I'm going to take you on a journey now. Imagine that it is a very early morning, still dark, and you are walking through hills, climbing up towards some mountains. You are alone. You're walking east, and if you look back, you can see a crescent-shaped moon low in the sky. Soon the sun will rise over the mountains ahead of you. And far below in a valley, the lights of a small town twinkle through an early morning mist. The track you're walking on twists back and forth on the side of a steep slope. It winds between huge boulders and over bridges suspended across deep mountains. A gap between two hills gives a glimpse of a huge snow-covered mountain ahead. The pale sky behind it heralds the dawn. You climb up through snow. It makes a crunching sound as you break the surface and sink in. A glacier lies across your path. Near the top of the mountain, it becomes very cold. Winds blow around your body and snatch at your clothes. Snow and ice cling to your shoes. You reach the top, and a magnificent scene reveals itself before your eyes. To the east, a vast range of snow-covered peaks and dark valleys. To the west, hills leading to rolling plains and the sea. Intensify your imagination and visualize this scene. See the sun rise like a golden ball in the east, scattering rays of golden light off snow that dazzle into your eyes. Sweep your eyes around the sky. To the west, it is still grey. Above you, it is blue. And in the east, a delicate pink as it nears the sun. Watch the sunlight strike the tops of mountains and move down their sides. Deep valleys emerge as the shadows retreat. You sit with legs crossed and contemplate this grand scene. The dawn of a new day. Let yourself experience this for some time, and let your mind flow freely with this experience. Now bring your awareness back to Chidakash, the black space in front of your eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little bit, you can shift your gaze slightly upwards, but do not strain. Watch the darkness that you see before your eyes very carefully. With detachment, do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. And if any subtle phenomena manifests, for example colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts occur, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now remember your resolve, your sankalpa from the beginning, and repeat the same resolve you've made at the beginning of the practice, in the same words and with the same attitude. Repeat your resolve now 3 times clearly, with feeling and emphasis. And to finish the practice, become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. And develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. And develop awareness of the room, the walls, the ceiling, noises in the rooms, noises outside. And take your mind out, become completely external. Still, keeping your eyes closed, start moving your body and stretching yourself. And please take your time, do not hurry. Start by moving your fingers, your toes, moving the arms from one side to the other, moving the legs, moving the head from left to right. And take your time. Still keeping your eyes closed. And once you feel you are awake, then you can roll over to your right side and rest there for a moment as well. Still taking your time and in your own pace coming up into sitting, still keeping your eyes closed, resting your hands on your knees. With your hands resting on your knees, your eyes closed, you take one deep inhale and one long exhale. One deep inhale, one long exhale. And one inhale for the Om. Inhale. Om.